Hey guys, I'm still at Imperial Outpost. I thought I'd do a little quick thing. I was playing Bill today, 2,000 points. We played a Maelstrom number 4, so it was 3. They're saying no, we didn't. Played a pretty good game, so it turned out well. You'll have to watch and find out. Hello guys, I'm here at Imperial Outpost. I am playing Bill. We're playing 2,000 points. We're going to be playing Maelstrom mission number 4. All right, let's go through your army real quick. Start on this side. What do you got?
20 warriors with an overlord.
Okay.
A couple monoliths.
1, 2 monoliths.
5 warriors.
5 warriors.
9 scarabs. 3 spiders.
All right.
Satan.
Satan, what's the Satan have on him?
He has the transdimensional thunderbolt, which is basically a last cannon, and the writhing worldscape.
All right.
And 5 warriors, and a destroyer lord accompanying 3 wraiths.
All right.
With the whip coils.
With the whip coils? All of them have whip coils?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the 5 warriors with a what do you call them? The court lord.
The court? Oh, okay. All right. And I am playing, even though these look like different things, these are 10 trucks loaded with shooter boys. And we have 1, 2, 3 war bosses. This is going to be my main HQ warlord. They're all shooter boys. They're all just trucks. They're not anything else. And I deployed first, and Bill gets a chance to seize. Why don't you try to seize on us?
Ready?
So 5 base attacks, 6 for the charge.
Seizes
On a 6. All right. Okay, we are at, he seized, so we are at the top of 1. He fired this monolith over here to these trucks, was able to do crew shaken and take a whole point on each one of those. He took this monolith, was able to take a whole point off of this one. The Sion shard shot through the window. Here, did nothing. And these guys ran. Those guys moved up. The guys in the back went ahead and had a few more babies. But other than that, it was a good first turn for me. And we will be going on to the bottom of 1. Okay, bottom of 1, end of movement. These 3 trucks went up here. These 4 trucks unloaded. I'm lazy, so they're just in nice little piles. And these 3 trucks unloaded, and they're in little piles over there as well. So we're going to move on to Psychic and Shoot. Okay, we are now at the bottom of the assault phase of turn 1. So at the end of my turn, those guys went up and kind of tried to hide a little bit. These 4 trucks had unloaded. These 3 squads charged the monolith, and then the 3rd squad actually dual charged into the scarabs. This 4th squad went into the scarabs, and then these 3 trucks moved up, unloaded, shot at, and then finished off this squad, consolidated around there. I was able to pop the monolith. I killed a few bases of this. They're fearless. And then we will be moving on to turn 2, top of 2. Okay, top of 2, end of shooting. This monolith, it fired into here, thinned them out quite a bit. He teleported this squad over here, shot into them. And then the Sion shard fired over at the war boss, and those guys fired on in and killed 1 guy. But that, I think, is the end of shooting. I've got 2 break tests to do. This first squad right here that got almost annihilated is stayed put, and this squad over here is staying put as well. All right, moving on to assault phase. Top of 2, end of assault. The Sion shard tried to go around the squad and assault here. Was not able to complete it. We said it would be about 10 inches to go all the way around. And then these knobs went ahead and finished off the scarabs. He went ahead and charged here, but we haven't done this assault yet. We'll have to do that one real quick. Okay, bottom of 2, end of shooting and movement. These guys kind of moved a little bit, and all the guys got out. Got out. Those 3 went that way. These guys shuffled this way, shot up there, got 2 of them down. These guys all shot at the Satan, and then all these trucks shot at this, and then these shot at the bugs, and wasn't able to do very much. Okay. A bottom of 3, end of movement. Those two moved up. These boys went ahead and got back in their truck. Those guys kind of hid back over there. Same thing. The two little squads went ahead and got into these two trucks. This war boss is going to actually move up. I haven't moved him yet. And then this guy moved to the side. Okay, we're at the top of 3, end of assaults. Or no, that was mine. I assaulted you. So bottom of 3. Bottom of 3, I assaulted in. He mind shackled me. Boys stuck around, but I killed myself. And oh, we still need to call an assault over here. Okay, I called my assault, failed, and he overwatched it. Still didn't do anything. All right, moving on to 4. Or that was top of 4. Okay, the turns are going pretty quick. Those two guys moved up, tried to blow up that to hold that objective. They weren't quite able to. These guys shot, or they shot him in the previous round, didn't they?
No, they shot him this round.
This round, they killed my my mega armor.
That guy they shot previous round. They shot this truck this
They
round.
did. They shot that truck and did a whole point. So we're at that point, and those guys mind shackled and finished off the rest of that squad. So we're moving on to the bottom of 5. Okay, real quick, bottom of 5. All of these guys shot into here. Was able to take one of them out, do the last wound. These big shooters and boys shot into there. One died and popped back up. So we are at the bottom of 5. And you want to roll and see if the game ends.
All right. No.
Where are we at?
3.
3. We're going on.
All right.
Moving. Okay, top of 6 was really quick. Those guys moved out. Finished off that truck. The boys got out. This guy went ahead and rammed there. And these guys moved that way. So we're moving on to the bottom of 6. Okay, bottom of 6. Those guys moved up, shot into those, moved up, shot into all of these big shooters, shot into here. This big shooter into here did the final one. The boys in here that are left shot into the squad that was left, just a couple of guys, as well as these guys fired into there. And he did the last one. So killed a couple squads. The only thing he has left is those warriors over there, but we're going to go ahead and call it game. It was a good game. Good game. All right.
You win.
I think it was going to be 11 to 5 is what our final tally was. Have a great day. Guys, it looked like I won. The necrons did pretty well. It did, with the 10 trucks and all the shooter boys, it puts out a lot of shooting and a lot of wounds that he has to put out. It was a big thing that he couldn't deal with that many. He did come forward, which helped me a lot. I assaulted, as you saw, turn 1 with a lot of boys in trucks ready to go. Was able to take out the monoliths. I typically, when I go for a monolith with orks, I try to throw at least 4 power claws at it at one time. I find that gives me pretty good odds of being able to blow it up. The Sion Shard actually did very well. It did its job as far as I was concerned. He didn't make his charge, but then I charged in with those 3 squads, and then it blew up right and just murdered a lot of those guys. They ended up getting back in their trucks, but just a few of them. So that kind of hurt. I was pretty ahead in a lot of the objective cards about mid-game, so I wasn't pushing to get a lot more points. I knew I was doing well. Where the objectives were, I was able to really just move around and grab objectives. That's why you didn't see me really trying to get that last group. I just kept shooting at things and staying where I was at. Have fun. If you have any comments, let me know.